Hey there, I am back from my interview, and I just wanted to share with y'all. I swear, I had the most amazing interview ever. I really did. I have to say the lady I met she was perfect. She was she was. Hi, Shadow. Look at Shadow down. Look at this dog here. Okay, she's happy her mom's home. You happy, mommy home? You happy, mommy? But it was great, and I'm just, I'm just so excited about this next chapter because I was telling my husband earlier, and I was telling my husband, before we left and we went to the store, I swear, look at me coming up here in the dark. I swear, before we left and went to the store, you know, I was struggling with Shadow, get down, girl. I was struggling with so many different, things because I hadn't sat down and prayed and gave it to God and all of that. I just was trying to do stuff on my own, and everything, and it was just so frustrating. And then, hey, Shadow, okay, girl, and then, okay, Shadow, down. Okay, girl, calm down, calm down. Calm down. Okay, calm down. Stop. Okay. Could you give me a breath? Okay. Thank you. What my breath stank because she sure moved. That moved her. Stop, Shadow. Stop. Okay. Really, girl, stop it. Okay. See, this is what I have to deal with. This right here. Look at it. Say hi. This right here is what I have to do. Shadow, go get daddy. Go get him. Go get him. Go get daddy. Go get daddy. Please go get daddy. Okay, please. Look. She wants me to play with her. Okay, let me get her out this room. Come on, Shadow. Let's go. Come on, let's go get daddy. Let's go get him. You gotta go get him. You gotta go get daddy. Go ahead. Go get daddy. Ah! I got rid of her ass. I, I got rid of her, but as I was saying, this interview, I have to tell you guys, this has been the best. It has been the best interview I've had since I've been in Michigan. The woman, she was she was everything that I needed for her. She was everything that I needed. And that's the thing about it is that, like I told her, and I said, I'm happy at home. I'm I'm on 30 at home. You know what I'm saying? I am so happy at home. So I cannot come somewhere and not be happy. I can't come somewhere where I'm not respected. I can't come somewhere where I'm not appreciated. It's because all of this stuff I have here in this home. In this home, I'm respected. I'm appreciated. I'm loved. You know what I'm saying? And I'm given the benefit of the doubt. Everything. And that's the thing about it. And I tell everyone, I can't leave my house and go somewhere where I'm not getting that. I can't. And God is so good because guess what? He has not given me those other opportunities that I thought I needed, that I thought I wanted. He hasn't given me those opportunities, and it kind of got me frustrated, and it really did. Y'all seen me go a couple of videos back, and you'll see how frustrated I was with different things. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing about it is I was getting to the point where I was becoming frustrated, and it was because I I kept saying I trust, but I didn't. I kept saying I trust, but I didn't. I kept saying I'm giving it to him, but I was holding it on myself, trying to make something happen, because I'm that type of person where I believe that I can make the impossible possible. You know, that's what I that's the thing I know about myself, is I can make the impossible possible here. But here is the thing about that: God has made the impossible possible for me, and he done it through me. So I'm not making the impossible possible. I'm not making the impossible possible. God is making the impossible possible, and he's allowing me to shine in that glory. I'm shining in that glory. But I have to stay humble. And that's the thing. Sometimes I get blown away. I do. I get blown away with, you know, my capabilities. Like I was telling you, I'm like, oh my God, why aren't these people hiring me? You know, seriously, why aren't these people seeing? And then I'm saying, okay, because they bare minimum people. And that's partly the truth. And that's partly the truth. Bare minimum people. Okay, but when I talk to someone who has this woman, I swear to God, she was so amazing. She was she was great. She was amazing. And y'all know I'm so used to, and I'm so used to meeting amazing people. When I was in Vegas, I was so used to meeting amazing people when I was in Salt Lake City, and I set myself up to not expect that here. So I haven't been getting it because I haven't expected it. But today, before we went to the store, I prayed and I said, you know what? When it's time for me to be able to leave my house occasionally, when it's time for me to be able to leave my house occasionally, God is going to put me in the right place to where I'm going to be all right. I'm gonna be all right there, because guess what? She's my boss, and y'all know how I feel about bosses, okay? But she's my boss, and the way that I feel about a boss is I want a boss to be like I was when I was a boss. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be understanding. I want you to be firm. I want you to be, you know, mentoring. I want you to be all these amazing things, because I expect that from you, because that's what I'm giving. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, every single person that has hired me one time in their time frame with me there, who has hired me, has always stood proud that they were the one who hired me. They have always stood proud about that. And I live to make people feel proud about that, because guess what? You're taking a chance on me. Y'all know me. Yes, we had a great conversation. I swear, I felt her energy at the door. You know what I'm saying? When I walked in and we met, I felt her energy immediately. I seen that she was tired. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, I seen that that she was tired with the bare minimum people. I seen that, and she lived for my energy, and that's what showed me that this would be the place for me. Still not 100% sure if I got the job. Still not 100% sure. I go back Tuesday and do the second interview with the operations manager and the general manager. She's the front desk supervisor. She's the front desk manager, which I know, working in the hotel industry, she's the one who has the final say, because guess what? I'll be working under her closely. So by me working under her closely, she has to be like, that's the person I want to work up under me. And the other two be like, okay, she's good. Whatever. It's just formality. But that's the person, that's the way it's always been, I've seen, so that's what I'm expecting, most definitely. But but you know, I'm gonna still give 110% Tuesday when I go meet these, you know, these two guys and everything, and I'm so excited about it. I'm just, like I said, I am, you know, I am, you know, I I'm to the point where I was about to be like, you know what? Seriously, let me tell y'all, I was about to be like, you know what? You know what? I'm staying home. I'm staying home. I am totally good. I swear we are. But I was about to be like, I'm staying home. You know what I'm saying? And everything. But God know I wanna leave every now and then. I love my dogs. I love my dogs are happy when I come home. I love that. I love that my husband is happy when I come home. I love that my husband, you know, is, y'all know William's the best husband ever. Okay, ever. Okay, that's why I pray. Oh, let me go first. Let me go first, cause I don't think I could deal with without him, honey. Please, I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't deal without his butt, honey. Please, ain't nobody gonna match up. And my stupid ass gonna want a third husband. No, but at the end of the day, I feel good. I really do. This morning. I woke up this morning not. And the crazy thing is, William and I went to bed. We didn't. Oh shoot! When did William come home? He came home on Tuesday. So Tuesday night, Tuesday night, we went to bed listening to the prayer. Last night we didn't. I fell asleep before. Last night we didn't. We gonna do it tonight. I promise you that. Okay, but I'm saying, but yeah, and so that's why I woke up this morning and I wasn't feeling 100%. But anyway, and then I didn't pray immediately like I usually do before I start my day. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, and so I was on the phone and I was everything I was trying to touch was turning into rocks. And it was, and I was frustrated. I was so frustrated. Will you say something? I said, you know what? I said, I just need a break. You know what I'm saying? Because I was just getting frustrated, and he was like, what did I do? I said, just give me a break. You know what I'm saying? Because I was dealing with frustration. You know, everybody I called, you know, for the assistance that I needed, no one could give it to me, and I was like, but I I didn't. I was so frustrated, you know, trying, and I didn't realize it was right in my face. The whole time it was in my face. I would just sat back and thought about it or listen to God. It would have been that simple. But my butt. When have I done anything simple? Except for marrying William. That was simple and it was good. It really was. You know, choosing Foxy to come in this household, that was good. Mascara. Oh my God, I remember mascara. That was simple. That was so simple. We went, William surprised me at the, oh my God, I remember that so like it was yesterday. William surprised me at the pet store. And I'm sitting in there. And mascara came in and she was, oh my God, she was the most beautiful little dog ever. She came in wagging her tail, and William said, look, she's wagging her tail. Because I told him I don't want a dog unless they wag their tail when they see me. And he's like, she wagging her tail. And she had a little bitty tail. And she was just wagging it so much. And she was just such a sweet dog. Such a sweet dog. I miss her so much. But then Contour. Contour almost got walked past. She really did because I see the little cute, because we had mascara, she was black, and I said, this cute little white dog, honey. But as soon as I walked down there to see the dog for the second time, she was sitting there shit, and I said, oh, I don't want her. And so we ended up getting Contour. Then Foxy, y'all know the story with Foxy, honey. That's my that's my soulmate dog. That's my soulmate dog. And then William brought Shadow up in here, and Shadow has been following behind me ever since. Okay, I didn't say I wanted a puppy, but she here. So what I gotta do? I can't do nothing but do that. So yeah, I gotta call Auntie Cookie. They need to go get. She said Buttons need to go get his nails clipped too, but they need to go get their nails clipped. I gotta take them to go get their nails. Shadows never got hers clipped, so it'll be her first time and everything. So and she got and she gotta get her rabies shots. But that's all things I got to do. But anyway, I just wanted to share with y'all because I told y'all I was going to share with y'all what happened. I just wanted to share with y'all. I had the greatest interview ever. I got this. You guys have a great night, okay? Bye-bye.